This program is proudly sponsored by Gandol Cosmetics and Societe Generale Ghana.
Enjoy.
I took some time off to meet with Joselyn and John at Kempinski Hotel.
The African movie landscape has received an injection of actors and actresses who are going above and beyond to brighten their little corners. Today, I'm here with two of them, JD and JD, John Dumelo and Joselyn Dumas. Wow. Before you got on TV, into the movies, the celebrity status and everything, what was going on in, your life?
I was abroad.
Okay.
I was schooling, and then I worked a little bit, and I moved back to Ghana, and I worked in a law firm. So even before I started full-time on television, it was KOD who took me to Charterhouse, and then the rest is history.
History.
Yeah.
Charterhouse Rhythms. You did engineering?
Yeah, I did civil engineering. And prior to getting into entertainment, I worked on a couple of construction sites in Accra, in Nsawam, in Brekusu.
Who would think? Yeah. How did you get into acting?
It was at the time when Shirley was casting for Perfect Picture. I mean, I went in there and I thought it was going to be an easy walk in the park. I said, oh, that's easy. Oh, I'm going to learn the lines and I'm just going to stand there and just, And I was supposed to improvise driving and being angry driving. And I just butchered it. As in, Shirley was like, I don't want to see that girl again. She should never come back to my office. She's not serious. She's laughing the whole time. And I was like, okay. So Ken and Lydia, they kept telling her, Shirley, you know what, there's something about this girl. Just call her back, give her a chance. Like, okay, I'm going to give her like a minor role. It depends on what she do. That's with it. Otherwise, I don't want to see her again,
And here we are.
And here we are.
What were your goals coming in, and have you, overachieved?
No, I remember the first time I went into Salam's office, who gave me the role for The King Is Mine, I think it was about passion. It wasn't about money or anything, because the money they offered me was crap, So I just want to let people know that when you're getting into the industry, get into it because of passion. Don't get into it, thinking you just want the money and the fame. You would crash as soon as possible.
Passion first.
Yes.
I believe that there are positives and negatives, with becoming an icon. So if you could just maybe two positives, that come with being a celebrity, and two negatives, from your perspective.
I think that the positives is it keeps me in check, because I have to be, I don't know which young girl is watching and thinking it's cool because Joselyn is doing it, so it's cool. With the negatives, obviously, the rumor mongers, the things that will be written about you, or said about you, and then sometimes maybe your words being misconstrued or being said out of context and stuff like that. But I think all in all, there's more positives than negatives.
True. And other positives I can think of is that you become ambassadors for brands like Gandol, for example.
Set yourself free by allowing your skin to look beautiful and radiant.
Yeah, why should I pick up Cocoa Power?
I don't endorse anything unless the thing is, I've tried it myself and it works. It gives you the glow and it keeps you moisturized. It gives your skin that supple touch, and that's why I have endorsed it with everything in me.
But John's ad, the way he gets the nice haircut.
Yeah. The girls are checking him out.
Sometimes the average John wants to feel good. Feeling good isn't about clothes or accessories. It's about looking clean. And there are some things that may help.
There are a few things that define a guy. That is the way he dresses and the way he keeps his hair and his beard and everything.
And his shoes.
And his shoes. And his shoes. But most especially the hair. Women really like men with nice hair. I think style up is something that, would enhance the texture of a man's hair, because it brings out the curls in it. It makes it soft. It makes it, So when a woman is just running the hand through his legs.
So John, that was your secret, huh?
So we have a lot of personal grooming brands, but why did you choose Gandol?
For starters, it's made in Ghana. Mm-hmm. That's the most amazing thing. We are not supporting it because it's homegrown. We are supporting it because number one, it's good.
The value is great.
Yeah. The value is good. Yeah. It's great. It's very the pricing is very competitive.
Yeah. And at the same time, it's creating jobs for Ghanaians. For me, that's like a win-win-win-win situation. I'd rather buy something that is made, produced, and bottle package and everything here than, you know, pick something off the shelf that I don't even know where it's coming from.
For sure, it's true. Now, I mean, back to you guys. You guys have worked together on so many projects. A Northern Affair, Love or something like that. I think you're doing a champagne now. I mean, what's the secret to having like a very comfortable, you know, working relationship? I mean, for the two of you.
I mean, John is crazy. John is a goofball. I like working with John. I mean, honestly, I haven't said this anywhere, but most of the time, you know, I find it's so easy for me to work with John because he makes it easy. And I learn from him, you know, because I think that it makes me a better person. It keeps me on my toes as well. So that's good. Yeah.
Similar.
Big head yet? No, but I mean it.
The secret to having a very good working relationship is having a very strong offset relationship. And I have a very strong offset relationship with Joselyn. You know, so whenever I'm on set with Joselyn or I get to know Joselyn is the one acting, it's more or less like, it's like another day for me, you know, because we just rehearse the lines and we just let it go.
Then it makes the scene believable. So you think that, you know, John and I are actually having a fight, but we're not. But we're just acting it out.
Or
and
make it look like we're actually in a relationship.
In a relationship or we're in love, but it's not like that.
Which we are.
John, do you have a heart to love? Because I love love.
Next question, boss.
Now, I mean, to you, John, I know the first Ghanaian to hit, what, 1 million likes on Facebook? Man, how did you do that?
I mean, now it's almost 3.5.
Oh, what?
3.5 million.
Yeah, but I guess because I keep a lot of activity on my page, so people who are actually not following you would eventually follow you. So on my page, that's what I keep on doing, and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Thanks for the tip, John.
You're welcome. High five.
Bye.
Yeah. Go on.
Well, I mean, I could do this all day. I mean, thank you guys. It's been wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Yeah. Nice one. So there you have them, JD and JD. Wow, it's been an exceptional day when you have actors who are going above and beyond to, you know, brighten their little corners with their philanthropic work. Well, that's all we have, and it's time to go.